next comic coming to the stage, very funny woman. I'm so excited to have her tonight. Put your hands together for Fiona Dougherty.
What's up, guys? So I just turned 27 recently, but I started to date younger guys, like inappropriately younger guys. Like the age where I can still beat them at board games younger. Because to me, there's nothing sexier than looking deep into the eyes of my lover and saying, "Connect 4." I wore my cute little rain boots to work yesterday because it was a fucking monsoon outside. And I realized that rain boots are one of the things that separates people who can admit that they're wrong and people who cannot, because wearing rain galoshes in public really takes a certain level of dedication. And when you see that person parading around town in their rain boots on a sunny, bone-dry day, you think to yourself, that person's prepared. You also think, that person has been wrong at least once today. Have any of you guys seen the commercial for Plan B, the morning after pill? Yeah. Why are all the girls in the commercial waking up alone? There's like 4 different girls. They all wake up distraught, and they all wake up completely alone in their bed. When the birth control failed, did the guys use the male version of Plan B called grab your shit and get the hell out of there? They use that term in the commercial. When your birth control fails, use Plan B. They should really say it like it is. When your birth control fails, and by fails, I mean you didn't use any, use Plan B. Because when you're barebacking it with sloppy seconds, and we all know you weren't his first choice either, all while trying to deal with the emotional void deep inside, use Plan B. Now available in a lower dose, Plan BF and Sure. Because even if your birth control doesn't fail, you want to be fucking sure you ain't having no one's baby. Yeah. You guys are all sluts. I mean, responsible. Speaking of Plan B, transition. The last episode of The Jersey Shore aired last week. I think that show was sponsored by Plan B. Yeah. Ridiculous. That show was such a train wreck. In the first episode alone, the incorrect definition of the word classy was tossed around more times than wet thongs out of the hot tub. One girl was like, "Yeah, you know, we're classy because we've been here for 2 days and we haven't even done anything with any of the guys in the house." Yes, because if you don't sleep with a man within 24 hours of meeting him, you are one classy broad. In fact, you're practically on your way to becoming a nun. That would be a hilarious requirement to become a nun, right? All right, Angelina, before we induct you into serving the Catholic Church as Mary Mother Catherine, we got some questions to go over. Do you renounce all evil and devote your love to God? Yeah. Do you shun all temptation, especially those delicious abdominal muscles known as the situation? Yeah, I do. Now, most importantly, have you ever done it with a guy that you have only known for a few hours? No, because I'm freaking classy. It's freaking awesome, Mother Mary Catherine. Welcome to our nunnery. I think that was a pretty accurate description on what goes on when ladies become nuns. Yeah, cheering in the back, yes. Hey, I can make fun of New Jersey because I'm from Long Island. Excuse me, Long Island. Yeah. Home of, oh my God, and the fashion trend of over-accessorizing but underdressing oneself. Right. I think Jay represented us well this summer. And don't forget, we can all blame Mariah Carey, who's a Harbor Fields High School graduate, for the reason the muffin top has become so socially acceptable. I don't live there anymore. I live in Astoria. But when I did live there and I wanted to go out in the city, I would take the Long Island Railroad, or the LIRR for the alternative, but not at all shorter way of saying it. And that would also mean that when it was time to go home from going out, I would have to take the drunk train home. Are any of you guys familiar with this? Yes. Yes. Oh, it is so hilarious to watch. So if you're not, I will enlighten you. Penn Station at 1:30 a.m. on a Saturday or Sunday turns into basically what a battlefield would look like if the town of Massapequa went to war with Ronkonkoma. Right? You have tired, disheveled people just milling around everywhere. Girls with wounded feet or limping in their stripper heels. As they fall further and further behind the popped-collared, sweaty, overly gelled hair guys who are carrying their purses. Suckers. You know, and everyone is in desperate search for food, water, and track 21. Where the fuck is that track? No one knows. And, but also, they're all usually screaming for a lost comrade, like, Tony! Where's Tony? Teresa, listen, forget about Tony. We gotta go. But we can't leave Tony. Forget about Tony, we're gonna miss our train. No, Tony. Ooh, pizza. That's it for me, guys. I'm Fiona.
Fiona Dougherty.